Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. So now I guess Stormi is trying to be Destiny hype man for her return to Love and Marriage Huntsville, talking about she's waiting to see her Big D energy. Now, Stormi knows that she's a crybaby coward, and as soon as people start coming for her, she starts playing victim and one to reference her accolades. So she gaslighting Destiny, and Destiny accepting the challenge, whatever. It just shows their lack of maturity. Destiny, she gonna allow Stormi to gaslight her into some mess that neither one of them gonna be able to handle. But you would think that with Destiny being given a second chance on the Love and Marriage Huntsville platform, even though we all know that she doesn't deserve it because she gave absolutely nothing her first time around. So you would think, one would think that this time would be different for Destiny. You would think that she would be trying to be 10 toes down in her bag. But it seems that Destiny would rather allow somebody to hype her up to go against people that are really not bothering her. But Destiny and Stormi, they may want to pump their brakes and go on about their business, because they've already proven that they are not a match for Melody, and them teaming up, trying to go against her together, it's not going to be any different. So they might want to get back in those bags that they've been crying about, and try them accolades that they've been throwing out. You would think that they would want to stick to that versus trying to go up against Melody, because Destiny teaming up with Martell and being too focused on Melody is what got her fired and having to close Madani the first time around. And while it left Martell broken, not even able to feed his kids every other week, you would think that these people didn't had enough. Stormi, she being too focused on trying to be noticed by the people, thinking, people, because she has money, people need to like her, and she trying to make people think that she got it, but she really don't have it. But she could have if she stay focused on the business that pays her. But she keeps starting this one-sided beef with Melody, and then crying on Love and Marriage Huntsville last season to Clearman Kyle, talking about how she almost lost everything and trying to blame others as well for it. But still, she was up there crying just last season, talking about how she almost lost everything. But yet this season, it's like you would think that it humbled her, and in a sense, but instead it seems like it made Stormi a little bit more bolder, because now she thinks that her stuff don't stink at all. Stormi thinks that she could do whatever she want, say whatever she want, throw her rocks, hide her hands, and keep throwing out her subliminals and stuff, and people are not catching them. But then as soon as somebody strike back at her, then she want to call foul and stuff and start running, crying, talking about people bullying her. But all the while, she's the one that's starting the mess. But Destiny, she's up here she's trying to return to Love and Marriage Huntsville just to go up against Moses, her ex, and his now wife, Sonny. It's not a good look, in my opinion, because whatever Moses has done to her, or whatever the reason for their breakup, she should have just let it stay at that. They should have just stayed broken up, because whatever she's coming on to accuse him of doing now, whatever she's whatever she's about to accuse him of being, it may all be true. But the gag is his faults, his mishaps, his lies, his stories, whatever he did to Destiny, whatever he did to cause her breakup, or maybe whatever happened amongst them for them to be broken up, it's no longer Destiny's problem anymore. It's no longer her problem. This is Sonny's problem now. Allow Sonny to wallow in the mess that she created for herself. Stormi, Destiny, what could she possibly say at this point in time that is going to make any sense? She could have, when, it was announced that these people were married and she got a phone call about them joining the show and they need her to join the show, she could have just said good riddance and continued to been 10 toes down in her bag. But because Destiny is looking for clout, she wants to take the moment, thinking that people are going to rally for her. But nobody cares for Destiny. Nobody even want her back on the show, no matter what happened. I mean, are people interested in seeing how it's going to go down? Yeah, some people are. But then some people are like, okay, really, what's her point? Because they weren't together. Because even if he lied to her, he used her, whatever he did, as much as Destiny has going on with LeBerick right about now, Moses should not be in her focus at all. Moses married Sonny, and in the words of Destiny, they're family now. So whatever Destiny is thinking to come on and disrupt their marriage, it makes her look like a fool, a complete fool. Especially when Destiny, she admitted that they were already broken up before Moses and Sonny got together. But even if they weren't, how can Destiny really talk? Especially when it was stated that her and Moses were involved while Moses was married. So if Destiny was involved with Moses during his marriage, I can bet you that Moses was involved with Destiny during her marriage. So, and all of those, it's like, what can Destiny actually say that can make her that can come out on the winning end? It's like whatever points Destiny could have scored off of Moses and Sonny marriage, it's a no-go, because I'm sure that with all the breaks that Destiny was up there on that, talking to Carlos on that reunion stage where she was like, oh no, we didn't cheat, we took breaks, and she was laughing about it during her marriage to LeBerick. When she said that, and seeing this, it makes you think that Moses probably wasn't the only hookup that Destiny had during her relationship to LeBerick. But Destiny and Stormi, they're up here, they're facing all types of court proceedings and stuff, but they keep having time to be in somebody else's business. Destiny, when she was hanging with Belinda, trying to gain, a spot on that show that she was trying to pitch called My Future Husband. Now, one time did we see Destiny and Moses hanging out, Destiny bringing him around, her friend girls, the group and stuff like that. And even when Destiny she kept being asked about Moses. Where was Moses for the reunion? Where was, are they in love? Are they dating and stuff like that? Destiny act like she was scared to admit that she was in a relationship with this man. She act like she wasn't sure. Either she wasn't sure, either she didn't know what their relationship was, what it meant, or anything. And so when she kept hesitating, she don't think that Moses seen that. She don't think that if they were, whatever they were behind closed doors, they trying to keep it amongst them. if that was the case, then Destiny shouldn't have never brought him out in the open. Did she just bring him out in the open to try to get back at LeBaric, or because people thought that her relationship with Moses wasn't real, or because she was tired of people saying that her and Martell had something going on? But my thing is, if she wasn't ready to actually admit that, or be in a relationship, or bring her relationship to the forefront, she should have left Moses in the backfield. Because her coming on, bringing him out in the open, but then being hesitant about their relationship, and being asked, are they in love? And she can't answer. She just sitting up there staring at the camera. You don't think that man seen all that? So of course, he moved on with his life, because don't nobody have time to be playing with other people. If he was in a marriage for 17 years and he wound up losing that marriage for whatever reason, whether he was cheating with Destiny or whatever reason, and he circled back to her, and now he probably felt as though, I done risked 17 years of playing with you and lost my wife, and I circle back to you, and you're not sure, you don't know, and you being hesitant. Let me go on by my business. So whether it was Sonny that he chose or whomever, Moses was probably over Destiny because of her inability to communicate. So, if people in a relationship, they should be able, it shouldn't be hard to admit, yeah, that's my man. Yeah. I mean, even if she didn't love him, she could have just said, well, we in the like stages right now. We're getting to that point. Hopefully we get to that point. But no, Destiny's sitting up there like she don't know what to say, like she's a schoolgirl with a crush. Don't nobody have time for that. And that's probably why he moved on to somebody that's not afraid to claim him, that's not afraid to say, this is my man. Yeah, I love him. Destiny, she don't get no brownie points for me. She don't get no sympathy points for me. She don't get nothing from me. And I wish people would stop trying to hype her up, because it makes her look so doggone foolish. But that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.